I'm driving down the road by myself last weekend, right? I was heading home and didn't really have anywhere to be, so I did this thing that guys will probably understand, but I don't think as many chicks will. I would have been 20 kilometres or 12 or 13 miles from home, and I saw up on my left I was approaching this road that I'd never been down before. And so I made a snap decision. I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking go down that road. 'Cause I'm a bloke, and that's what we do. We tame the uncertain. We conquer the unknown. Plus, if I get lost, I've always got Siri here to help me. So anyway, I'm driving down this road, and this particular area hasn't been eaten up by the urban sprawl yet. It's still just big fuck-off fields and shit. And as I approached this bend in the road, I noticed something out of the ordinary. There was this fenced-off area with what looked like a lake inside it, and it was obviously man-made because its shape was too perfect to be anything else. Plus there was a bunch of excavators and shit sitting next to it. But the really odd thing was that there was an intricate series of what looked like electrical wires and a system of weights and pulleys suspended over the lake. I'd never seen anything like it before. It was bizarre. And then I noticed that a gate leading into this creepy electrical lake facility was open. And on the fence next to the gate there was a sign that said government property. And that's when it hit me. Gay frogs. You heard me. Gay frogs.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Either do I.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, totally.
Serious crap.
And so once I got over the initial shock that the government had an electrical frog sexuality conversion lake facility right on my doorstep, something dawned on me. I had my drone in the car. So I did the only thing an honourable cunt like me could do. I sent that bird up to expose this evil government conspiracy once and for all. This is what I saw.
Funny little world in my mixed up brain, drinking too much piss, getting fried again. Weekend's coming up in a couple of days, I'm gonna get fucked up in so many ways. What if we could see wasn't necessarily reality? The sky was in the sea, and the sea was in the sky where the sun should be. Come on! I rock up to my mates and there's powder on the table, but my nose is so damn clogged and I don't know if I'm able to have another bump, so I'll leave it one for later. Give the boys a fucking wink and say get eight and eighter. But Nate is sitting in the chair, the cracky in his hand, talking way too fast and I can't understand him. What if we should see wasn't necessarily reality? The sky was in the sea, and the sea was in the sky where the sun should be. Come on! Rock up to the pub, left my mates behind, smoked a couple of cones cause I thought I'd unwind. Sexy in the corner in peripheral view, didn't need to speak to tell me what to do. Bouncer drags me out, throws me down the stairs, and I'm so fucking mounted and I don't care. What if we could see wasn't necessarily reality? The sky was in the sea, and the sea was in the sky where the sun should be. Come on! What if we could see it wasn't necessarily reality? The sky was in the sea, and the sea was in the sky where the sun should fucking be.
Yeah, so it ended up being this really cool water sports practice centre where you could go and ski and like wakeboard and shit without even needing a speedboat to tow ya. Fuck, you guys are paranoid. Cheerio. I'm going to be in a live chat on Patreon for an hour or two after this video is published. I've never done it this way before, but apparently I can make the actual Patreon post live so you can ask me questions, tell me to get fucked, you know, whatevs. So, here's hoping I don't fuck that up.